Follow along as Drag Week 2024 starts. We're sweating and it is hot. We're on day 0, going to try and make a test pass. I am going to try to get down the track. If I go a 5.0 or 4 anything, I'm happy. I got a roll soft tune-up in it, so that's what we're going for. Well, it wouldn't be Drag Week if there was not some sort of drama. I didn't even move off the line, so that's a new thing. So I guess we're gonna scramble and try and make another pass to see if we could make something happen. See what we'll go back to the footage and see what it looks like.
So we got in pretty early this morning, got in line through the tech line. All that went pretty well, no major issues. As of right now, we're registered for modified. I can't see why I don't fit the rules, so that's what we're gonna try for, unless they tell us otherwise. But we're in the lanes. We're gonna make it first test pass. I lowered the 2-step down, have a pretty conservative timing ramp in it. I'm hoping to go mid 120 and then we can maybe turn it up from there. Big goal here is just to maybe run it out to 330 or 8th mile. No point running it further than that. Let's just try to get some data and see how it goes. All right, so what'd we do, Logan?
Huh? I was gonna yell wiener, but
so we went up there. We put it at setting 7, 3,800 RPM leave. It spun at 1.14 seconds. Still went at 126.60 foot, obviously letting out. It kind of wadded up the tire a little bit, so we're actually going to go up with tire pressure to 20.5 and see what that yields us. We also put a little bit more timing out further out. We didn't change the starting line, but we changed from about 40 feet out and have it all in by about 3 seconds now. Shouldn't have to do that, but with the air, we don't really have any data right now with this gear in it, so we're kind of learning. And the air is pretty decent right now, only about 35% humidity. It's warm, but the humidity isn't there. So it's a lot different than what we were at a couple weeks ago at the small tire race. So we're going to try again. It's almost cooled down and the track is hot, so we'll go try it. So we just did our second one. It hooked. They actually sprayed right before us, so that was very helpful. Came up and told us they would if we wanted them to, so of course we said yes, please. We went the 124 60 foot, 317 to the 330, and then a 475 at almost 156. So given that we weren't giving it all the power until roughly 3.5 seconds, we're pretty happy with that, or I'm pretty happy with that. It still coasted to a 765 at 142. So I really want to try to go bottom sevens every day, and at 1 6-second pass, I don't think this will be the place, nor Indy, to go sixes, but we'll see what tomorrow brings. But I think that's okay. It was breaking up. I forgot to put plugs in it. That was street driven on 10s. It's not what you should do, and it was on my list of things to do, but I just forgot to do that. So yeah, pretty content with that. I think we'll call it good for today, unless the team wants to do something different. But I think we'll probably let it cool down and put plugs in it tonight, so we don't have to do it in the morning. So we're gonna probably get to that after my team gets back here. We'll discuss that and probably do that. So we'll see how tomorrow goes.
We found that I never set my shocks correctly, so we fixed that. I set them on the bench, loosened them so I could get them in there because they're really stiff, and then I apparently never set them back like I remember doing. So then I took some power out and took some RPM out. So we're just going to try to make an A to B, so I got something to go off of in case the track gets really rough, and I can have something to turn it down to that I know at least go. So that's why we're in line at 4:45 trying to make a hit. Then maybe dinner and sleep, maybe. Well, drag week day 0 spun again, but it's also like the surface of the sun on the track. There's nothing there. I'm sure they stopped prepping it. I really hope I get a good look at decent A to B in the morning and get on the road, but we'll see. We'll see. If this is my struggle bus ride this year, I'll take it. So, gonna review some data and make some changes. Hopefully, not slow it down too much. But I know I could go a 760 with a 135/60 because I've done it. If I just stay in the full throttle the whole time, which I'm gonna have to do, which I don't really like doing because I get so scared. But we're gonna get her. It'll be fun. Still in good spirits.